Hello everyone, my name is Hadi Sami and welcome to FPL ETC's another preseason content. In this video, we will see how I myself did a bit of overthinking and made teams with Two-miums, Three-miums and Four-miums. That means teams with 2, 3 and 4 premium players respectively. Let's not waste any time and dive deeper into the video. I kept some considerations before making my team. Those are: no way I would exclude Salah from my team. Number 2, Jesus would be nailed in my FPL team. Number 3, I will anyhow surely keep minimum 1 premium forward except Jesus. Number 4, I will not spend more than 8.5 million in goalkeeper positions. So it was fixed that I was not going to have a premium goalkeeper in my draft teams. Now let's have a look at how I built my first Two-mium team. During preparing this team, I had Salah and Jesus fixed in my team. Salah's performance since the last several years has been insane, and we all know the capability of Jesus, and also his ownership is 72% right now. I am also considering Salah as my game week 1 captain up to this point. Now, as per my fixed decision, I took an 11.5 million priced forward who is Harry Kane. I took him over Haaland to observe how Haaland adapts with life at Manchester City. Also, Kane has been a fixture-proof forward for a long time at EPL. So if I ever need to switch from Kane to Haaland, I would easily be able to swap as they both are of same price. I quickly filled the third forward place with Plange of Crystal Palace, who I believe wouldn't play that much in the upcoming season, so he will be the unused sub of my FPL team. Then I quickly fixed my goalkeepers and did put Raya as the first goalkeeper and Ward as the second goalkeeper. Raya was the second best goalkeeper of last season from points per game perspective, only behind Alisson of Liverpool, so it was an easy decision to pick him. Now it was time to fix my defenders. Like everyone, I went for a heavy defensive lineup which contains Trent, Cancelo and James. The explosiveness of these 3 players is known to everyone and they simply don't need any explanation to be included in my team. With these 3 taking the first 3 positions of defense, I thought about the other explosive defenders and the names of Doherty and Tierney obviously clicked. I picked them instantly and found out that I had a 24 million budget for picking 4 midfielders. It was very much necessary to have a midfielder of 8 or 8.5 price range. I went with Maddison from the bunch. I felt, as I do not own Saka, I should at least pick someone from Arsenal's midfield. I immediately picked Martinelli. So now I was left with 10 million and needed to pick 2 midfielders. I picked Josh Da Silva from Brentford as a bench filler, and for the last place I selected Neto from Wolves. When Neto was fit, he had been a fantastic and effective player for the Wolves. With this team, I was left with no money in the bank and will have a bench which contains players like Ward, Plange, Da Silva and Neto. So 18.5 million would be on the bench. Not that much bad, huh? I also got Salah, Kane, Jesus, Trent, Cancelo, James for providing big hauls. That night I went to sleep with peace in my mind. Next morning, after waking up from the sleep, I thought why on earth I am not owning anyone of Son or KDB in my FPL team after their last season's performance. So then I was up for a Three-mium team. I kept Salah, Kane, Jesus, Plange, Da Silva, Martinelli, Trent, Cancelo and 2 goalkeepers the same as before. Then I found out that I had 29.5 million and needed to pick 5 players within that budget, and one of those 5 players would be Son. So at first I picked Son. Then I had 17.5 million to pick 3 defenders and 1 midfielder. I quickly picked Andres at midfield and Neco Williams at defense, who are sure starters of the team. Now the challenge got easier, 2 defenders within 9 million, just 2 more 4.5 million defenders to pick. I picked Diogo Dalot from Manchester United and Mings from Aston Villa, and that thing completed my Three-mium team. I was thinking about dipping defensively from Chelsea. As their key players like Rudiger and Christensen departed, it is clear that they will suffer at least a bit during the season starting. I also thought about the uncertainty of starting berth for Doherty and Tierney as they are injury prone and both of their respective teams are ready with backups to replace them anytime if needed. So this draft with Three-mium kind of felt safe to me that morning. Not a bad team, huh? What do you say? After doing this team, I was relaxed until that very night, when I was thinking about FPL and started to imagine what if Kane, Jesus, Haaland, Salah and someone from Chelsea start scoring at the same time, as all of them have an easier fixture run at the season starting. The sleep of that night just faded away and I was immediately up for making a team of fourmiums now. After several moments, I found out that it's possible to make a team which contains players like Salah, Son, Kane, Haaland, Jesus at the same time. But that would be an overall weird team. So I opted to go for a decent team. So I sacrificed Son and picked Haaland with that budget in place of Plange. After that, I replaced Trent with Brighton captain Dunk and also replaced Cancelo with his teammate Kyle Walker. With that budget, I took Sterling from Chelsea, who is priced 10 million. Now look at this team. What have I done? I have successfully made a four-mium team which contains players like Salah, Kane, Haaland, Sterling and Jesus. Also, this team contains a fully playing bench and also some strong 4.5 million priced defenders. How do you say that this team is not good? It was fun with all those drafts. I'm still in a fix about what to do in FPL. I hope you'll be able to help yourself out and won't get confused with these drafts. That was the story of Hadi Sami of FPL ETC. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on us for upcoming contents. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe FPL ETC on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.